Wade, fair prices.
Take her! That hit home.
For glory!
Shit your eyes out. No, you don't.
Ah!
Quarterman, I'm wounded. Take that fucker out, damn it!
For glory and carnage! Die!
I'm all yours. No, you don't. Fuck that. It's a slaughter.
Show your stuff.
Burn in hell!
Fuck you! Fuck you! Hey, fuck that! Hey, fuck that!
you value your life, turn around and forget you saw anything. So you won't leave. As you wish, you moron. Alert! To arm! I'll sort you out nicely. Too slow. Christ, I'm hit.
Fuck you!
Come on, then.
You're not much
You
for
want
us.
to try me?
There's no I'm wounded. Right car. What do you want? Fuck you! Mercy! Leave me be!
Whoa! Go! Fuck me!
Fucking hell!
I'm all yours. Too slow.
You wanna try me?
Do me!
Fucking die already!
Right, eh? I feel quite hungry! Useless! No! Take that fucker out, damn it! You want to try me?
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Oh, no, you don't. Too slow! For glory!
this where Voita wanted me to go? But there's someone living here. Well, I suppose I'll ask if he knows anything.
What the hell are you doing here? Who sent you? I'll kick your ass!
I'll show you.
Bad luck! I surrender! I surrender!
Well, have you calmed down?
Please, don't kill me!
I won't kill you, but I want you to answer a few of my questions. Why did you attack me?
I don't want nobody here. People are nothing but problems and pain.
What do you mean?
Don't look, Libor. Just don't look.
What? Who's Libor? What are you talking about?
Wolves! Get away from him, you beasts! Libor! Libor, get up and get the shovel! We can't just leave him here like this.
Leave who? Damn it, man, what are you babbling about?
Is it you? My friend! I can hardly recognize you.
Wait, do we know each other?
How long has it been? A year? 2? Do you still talk to Voita?
Voita? The painter? You know him?
No, that's not possible. Voita is dead. He can't talk to nobody now. I still go and pray for him at our tree. When's the last time you were there, eh? You really go there? I'm afraid to even get close. Just thinking of it makes my stomach turn. It makes me think of that bloody murderer. Burkhard.
Burkhard?
They left him in the forest. Beaten, broken, and then... the wolves found him. Where am I? Who are you? Hey, are you deaf, lad? Who are you and what do you want? I don't want no peeping toms around here.
My name is Henry. Voita sent me here. Do you know him?
Aye, of course. You're here for the sword, aren't you?
What? What sword?
This one, of course. It's broken, I know, but maybe it could be fixed. Here, take it. And tell him I reckon I'll never be a real knight.
Very well. I'll take it. Maybe it really could be reforged with a bit of elbow grease. I suppose I'll take a look around then.
God be with you, my friend. Good day. You're always welcome here.
I'm sorry.
shame. No. No chance. Where would I go? Let it go.
Christ! Pardon me.
Never really say. Excuse me. That was something.
Come on, then. At your shop.
Why did you do that?
Well, I'm about halfway done. Good. This won't take long now. Fine. Now to temper it.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I'll tell you, and you drop me in. Stop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know. Wake up! Come on!
I reckon I'll have a look first, and maybe next time.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
God! God!
It's you! Thank you for taking the sword. Since it's been gone, I can breathe easy. And think, mainly. Wait, I'll show you some tips for surviving in the wilderness.
I reforged your broken sword. It's a bit more fragile now, but if you take good care of it, it will last.
It looks beautiful. But, you see, I don't want it anymore. Keep it. It suits you better anyway.
I can't keep it. It belongs to you. Look at it this way. If a broken sword can be fixed, so can a broken man. But it will take some effort.
It just makes me feel horrible, just looking at it. My thoughts get all jumbled and...
I still think you should take it. You have to face your fears.
All right then. I'll take it and give it a try.
When I was here last, I couldn't understand what you were talking about. What happened to you?
Well, you see, it's so long ago now, and I don't like talking about it. Or thinking about it. Sometimes I just remember this one thing, and I start getting anxious, and then I come to and I'm standing somewhere else, crying.
Remember what?
They killed a close friend of mine, and it was my fault.
Where does the sword come in with everything that happened to you?
He gave it to me, my friend, and then suddenly it was broken, and I don't remember much. I wanted to get rid of it, but I couldn't. It felt like I was throwing him away along with it. But every time I looked at it, I felt so awful. Like I had it stuck in my belly.
How did they kill your friend?
He got caught up with this odd bunch. All young fellas, led by this awful bastard. It bothered me, so I tried to do something about it, but the bastard killed him.
And why do you think it was your fault?
Isn't it bloody obvious? If I hadn't got involved, if I could have stayed... No, I don't want to think about it anymore. Don't make me.
You mentioned some names last time. What did Burkhard and Voita have to do with it? And who's Libor?
Voita is... Well, Voita is dead. And it's Libor's fault. Libor. Nobody's called me that in a long time.
You? So Voita is dead, and they killed him because of... you?
Aye. I think that's how it happened. Or will happen?
Do you know a painter named Voiter?
No. I don't know anyone. And nobody knows me.
Are you sure? I was sent here by a man called Voiter. He's a painter. You mentioned the name several times.
I used to know a lad. Wanted to be a painter. Studied in Kuttenberg. But his name wasn't Voiter, it was... I don't remember.
Why do you live here, anyway?
Here? I feel at home here. When everything was all right, I felt comfortable here. With them. Without worries.
What about this Burkhard?
An awful bastard. Better not to think of him, trust me. He's bad news, he is.
Burkhard is dead. You hear? You don't have to be afraid of him anymore.
What? But that's... No. That's not possible. Liar.
He's gone. I swear.
Could it be? Unless... No. Please don't talk about him anymore. Don't torment me.
Quick! Go!
Whoa!
Christ. He hung himself. I shouldn't have given him that sword. This roof must have been leaky even when Voiter was young. Sleeping here in a thunderstorm must be miserable. The dugout itself looks rather ordinary. Maybe there'll be something interesting inside. All right, this is a bit odd. I reckon it wasn't here 20 years ago. I made a similar one with Fritz and Matthew when we were kids. But this one looks like it's been here for quite a while. This must have been a nice wagon. But now it looks like someone dropped it off a cliff. Ah. Nothing to see here.
May God give you help.
I went to the dugout you mentioned.
And? What did you see?
I have to say, I expected a bit more. Place was a wreck.
I beg your pardon, my lord. I only hope you didn't contract gangrene or mites.
Very droll. I like the scarecrow standing there on an anthill. It almost startled me at a distance.
What? Hugo is still there?
Hugo?
I made him with my friends when I was just a lad. Back then, we heard that in some Kuttenberg tavern, they have a skeleton called Hugo. And we'd have done anything to see him. But the city was too far, so we made our own. He doesn't look much like a skeleton, but we didn't know that then. We were very young.
I found an old wagon near the dugout. At least what was left of it.
Don't even remind me. Me and the lads borrowed it from Farmer Tokchek. Without his permission, of course. We used to drag it up the hill and ride it all the way down. That is, until we crashed it into a tree, and it ended up in pieces. Only old Tokchek started asking around about it. So we hid it under a tree near the dugout and pretended not to know anything.
Well, it wasn't as abandoned as you said it was. There's some sort of madman living there.
What? A madman? That's strange. Unless... No, that's impossible. Did you talk to him? What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He just lunged at me and tried to kill me. Eventually he calmed down, but then he started spouting nonsense. Like he didn't even notice I was there. He mentioned you, someone called Libor, and Burkhard. He said Burkhard killed you. That Voiter is dead.
And now you're worried you've been talking to a dead man this whole time, eh? Really? Sounds like a coincidence. I'm sure Burkhard has killed many Voiters.
That's a bit too many coincidences for my taste. Are you sure you don't have something to tell me? Go on. You know you can trust me.
You see, that dugout, we always used to meet up there, me and my two friends. Libor, who it seems you've met, and Voiter.
And this real Voiter, he was your friend, right?
Aye. Though I wasn't much of a good friend to him. Everything that happened, it was my fault. They killed him because of me.
If you're not Voiter, who are you?
I told you. Voiticus ex Aridus.
You said it's the same thing, just in Latin. Besides, you're Czech as can be.
Very well. Originally it was, I don't seem to recall. My God! I haven't used my name in so long, I can't remember it anymore.
So you knew Libor lives in the dugout? That's why you sent me there?
No, I really thought it was abandoned. The last I heard of Libor was that he ran away from home. I thought I'd never see him again, and I can't say that bothered me. After they killed Voiter, I couldn't look him in the eye.
What did you want me to see in the dugout?
Nothing specific, just the place itself. I used to spend time there with my friends when we were lads. We liked it there, and deaf Ludwig let us play there as much as we wanted. I spent whole days up on the roof, just admiring the surroundings and drawing. That is, until I fell through it.
So you weren't going to tell me about Libor and Voiter?
I wanted to, but I didn't even know how to start. I suppose I was hoping if you see the place, it would help me somehow. And in the end, it did.
Why do you blame yourself for Voiter's death?
Because it was my fault. If I had been there for him when he needed me, I may as well have chased him into Burkhard's grasp myself.
What do you mean?
Well, just like in the Trotsky region, Burkhard gathered a band of lads around him, and Voiter was one of them. And me and Libor didn't like it. So we tried to convince him to stop. Only Burkhard found out, and he made an example out of Voiter for anyone who'd think to betray him.
So the thing with Burkhard was purely revenge?
You could say that. I'd been fighting it for so long. But when I found out at Trotsky he was nearby, I couldn't hold back any longer.
That's enough for now. We can come back to it later.
To tell you the truth, since we got all the way here, I have another favor to ask. Another one, I know.
Go on then. What is it?
You see, I'd be truly grateful if you could visit Voiter's grave and say a prayer for him. I reckon nobody's done that in years. I know I haven't.
Where can I find the grave?
Unfortunately, it's not exactly close. It's not even consecrated. Me and Libor had to bury him ourselves.
That must have been really hard.
It was, but that was so long ago now.
You know, we really do have a lot in common. I buried my parents, and you...
And you never stop thinking about it, even once you make your peace with it.
Wait, you still haven't told me where the grave is?
Ah, right. How can I... When we were lads, we found this tree near Messales. It had 3 trunks. There was 3 of us. You know me. I thought it was a sign. And that's where we buried Voita.
A tree with 3 trunks near Messales. I'll be searching for that for a month. I need some better directions, Voita. Wait, should I even call you that anymore?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer if you did. Most people call me Voita, so you'd look like a madman calling me anything else.
So that's how you introduce yourself to others, too? Not just me?
Indeed. I suppose you might want to ask why. But I don't have a satisfying answer for you. Just so that his legacy lives on with every work I create.
Wait, we were talking about the grave. Where can I find it? Tell me exactly.
How would I describe it? When you get to the center of Messales, then follow the stream towards Shramek's barn. Then... Hold on, I'm trying to make a mental picture of the surroundings. It was somewhere past Shramek's pen, behind his barn. Just follow the cow pen all the way back towards the forest. And once you're past it, take a sharp left. Wait, no, right. And then all the way to the forest. Then you'll see the tree.
Is that as specific as you can get?
I'm afraid so. I haven't been there in over 20 years.
Why haven't you been there in so long?
I just couldn't. It's easier for me to just work and not think about it.
Is there anything specific you want me to mention in the prayer?
Please, pray for his soul. He may have done some bad things, but even so, he was one of the best people I knew. And that I hope he... Just use your best judgment. I'm not sure what I'd say myself. Maybe that's why I haven't been there in so long.
Why don't you put the brushes down and come with me?
All the way there? No, I'm afraid not. At least not now. To be perfectly honest, one of the reasons I'm sending you there is so you can tell me how it looks before I work up the courage to go there myself.
All right, I'll go there. Voita, there's something you need to know. It's about Libor.
Judging by your tone, I'm not sure I want to know. Do I?
You don't, but you really should know. You see, Libor hung himself.
What? No. No. Why would he do such a thing? Why? Why do people around me keep dying? Am I really cursed?
Sorry. I'll let you grieve.
Thanks. I think I'm going to need some time to process this.
Quick! Quick! From here, I should follow the stream towards the barn. Finding a stream in this brush will be a challenge. Gah! Whoa! I hope this is Shramek's barn, because there's nobody to ask. Where did he say to go next? There should be a fence past the barn. This must be the fence, but not a cow in sight. Now to get to the other side. Back there by the woods. Here's where the fence ends. I'm supposed to take a hard right here. If Voita didn't mix up his directions, that is. This must be the tree. The grave must be somewhere nearby. My God, it's clear nobody has been here in years. It looks terrible. If I really want to honor Voita's memory, I should clean the place up first. Pull the weeds, clear the debris, and clean the gravestone. Heavenly Father, you want all to be saved. Open therefore your merciful arms and grant to Voita, who rests here, with the blessing of the Virgin Mary and all the saints, a share in eternal bliss. Only you know what happened back then. But surely it wasn't so bad Voita's soul wouldn't deserve redemption. And please help the painter, whatever his name may be. Whatever he did, he surely regrets it, through Christ our Lord. Amen.
apologise.
Now, please. I need some time.
I visited Voiter's grave. It was in a rough state, all overgrown and unkempt. But I tidied it up and said a prayer for his soul.
Thank you, Henry. And did you mention me as well?
Yes. I prayed for you as well.
Thank you very much. I feel terrible for not going myself, but I promise I'll visit when the right time comes.
Tell me more about Voiter and Libor.
Nothing but bad memories come to mind. We used to spend a lot of time together. But as we got older, it all started to fall apart. I devoted myself more and more to my painting, and Libor, as the son of a bailiff, dealt with his father.
Wait, Libor is the son of a bailiff?
Aye, but it doesn't matter much these days. His mother died shortly after he disappeared, and his father, who knows where he ended up.
Did Libor know you paint? He only shrugged his shoulders when I mentioned a painter.
To tell the truth, I never discussed it much with him. I'd shown Voiter some sketches, but Libor, all he cared about were girls. Oh, and swords. He grew up at Rathouse, so he saw soldiers and knights differently than us paupers.
What about Voiter? What was he like?
He didn't have anyone besides us. And then Burkhard showed up. Voiter was never a saint. Sometimes he stole food, got in scraps here and there. But Burkhard changed him completely. Suddenly he didn't have time for us. And when we did meet up, he was always telling us how he robbed some traveler here or beat up some old woman there.
But I still don't see how this is your fault.
I envy you then. You see, Voiter wanted to spend time with us. He was always inviting us somewhere, but we, or I, rather, would hear none of it. All I cared about was my painting, and Voiter was just wasting my time. We got in an awful argument over it once. We were both drunk then. Voiter on schnapps, and me on my pride.
How did the argument end?
I don't recall what all was said. You know how it is. You get in an argument with someone, and the next day, you can't remember what you said. I do remember one thing, though. I said, there's no room in my life for dirty, drunken thieves who blow smoke up Burkhard's arse.
Then what happened?
Well, we wanted to get rid of Burkhard. We were going to go through Libor's pa, but we met with Voiter first. We told him to pack up his things in Burkhard's camp and meet us at the tree. But, well, when we got to him, he was just lying there. We had to chase off the wolves that were, well, Voiter. was in an awful state. Beaten to death with a helmet.
Kurva.
We chased off the wolves, but Libor was inconsolable and wouldn't stop crying. So I sent him to the village to get a shovel. While he was gone, I realized Wojtek was still breathing. He was in awful shape. He couldn't talk or move. Lord, have mercy on me. When Libor returned, I told him to give me his sword, but he said no, that we could still save him. We got in a terrible argument over it. In the end, it was Libor who put Wojtek out of his misery. Then we buried him. Not in hallowed ground, but still better than behind the cemetery wall.
Do you think Wojtek betrayed you?
If he had, we'd probably end up the same as him. Even after everything I said to him, I believe he never betrayed us. All right, but now tell me, wasn't it all my fault?
Even if it is, it's up to God to judge. All we can do is repent and try to live better.
I hope you're right, Henry. I hope you're right.
I'll let you work.
All right. And Henry, thank you.
Come and take your pick. You wares.
Comes. I apologize.
Charcoal. Pitch. Come and take your pick. New wares.